Hello and welcome. This video will help you better understand the mortgage transaction and make you a more educated buyer. While the video uses generic numbers as examples, the spreadsheet I have sent you or will send you is customized to you and your situation. Starting at the very top of the spreadsheet, you will see loan type. There are many different types of mortgages, and the most popular one by far is a 30-year fixed. The sales price, down payment, and loan amount are next. These are all pretty self-explanatory, but are important numbers and will be determined by your financial situation and payment comfort level. Next comes the interest rate. There are many factors that influence interest rates, and rates do change every day. We can lock in the interest rate, which protects it from increasing during the loan process, but we can only lock in after there's a ratified contract or after I've run credit on a refinance. The monthly payment consists of several parts: principal and interest, homeowner's insurance, property taxes, and if there is less than 20% down payment, private mortgage insurance or PMI is required. If you're putting down less than 20%, your spreadsheet will show the different options for paying PMI. When you make your payment, the lender will apply the principal and interest to the loan and deposit the other items into an escrow account. The escrow account will be used to pay the taxes and insurance on your behalf. In addition to down payment, there are settlement costs in every transaction. Settlement costs fall into two categories: closing costs and prepaid expenses. Closing costs include lender fees, attorney fees, and transfer and recordation taxes. I have listed our fees first and in bold on the spreadsheet. The other costs are estimates of what an attorney may charge for title work and the recording fees and transfer and recordation taxes. Title work and title insurance are provided by the settlement attorney that you choose to handle the transaction. They research the land records to make sure that when you purchase the property, all liens are paid off and you have clear title. The title search can't protect against fraud or misrepresentation in the chain of title, but title insurance can. Title insurance protects you and the lender against any liens or claims on the property that come up after closing. There are two parts to the title insurance: lender's coverage and owner's coverage. The owner's coverage is optional, while lender's coverage is required. The next category of cost, prepaid expenses, are made up of interest, property taxes, and insurance. Interest is collected from the day you close on the loan until the end of the month. Your first payment is then due the first of the following month. For example, if you close on March 15th, you would pay interest from the 15th through the end of March. Your first payment is then due May 1st. May's payment covers April's interest. Property taxes are collected at closing to reimburse the seller for taxes they paid in advance and to establish an escrow account that is used to pay the taxes when they are next due. The number of months collected at closing varies a bit depending on when taxes were last paid and when the next tax bill comes out, but it usually works out to about 10 months worth of taxes. The homeowner's insurance policy covering the house for 1 year is required at closing. The attorney will collect the premium and send it to your insurance agent. A few months of the insurance premium will be deposited into your escrow account. The lender will use the money in the escrow account to pay the taxes and insurance going forward. Lenders are required to keep a 2-month cushion in the escrow account, no more and no less. We collect just enough taxes and insurance to make sure that there are sufficient funds to pay the bills and to keep the required cushion. There's a lot of information here to absorb, so please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm happy to meet in person or over the phone and answer any questions you have. I know that buying a home can be quite stressful, and it's my job to make the mortgage process as easy as possible.